Permission slips. Manifesting $230,000. What if I told you that you could turn frustration, legal chaos, and years of headaches into a $230,000 miracle just by using your mind? For years, we held on to this piece of land, 20 acres. Sounds peaceful, right? But what came with it? Constant stress. A neighbor had junk creeping over the property line. Squatters pitched tents and turned it into a drug den. The taxes were draining us every single year, and every time we tried to sell, we received lowball offers. $30,000, $40,000, nothing close to what it was worth. Something had to change. So I turned inward. I used what Bashar calls a permission slip, a mental shift that gives you the permission to receive. For me, that was a mirror technique that I had learned by reading about the Silva method by Silva. I would sit down and visualize the unwanted situation. I saw it framed in a blue-framed mirror. The land, the junk, the squatters, the stress, and then I swiped it away. Gone, cleared. Then I envisioned a white-framed mirror, a buyer, a clean sale, a big red sign on the land that said sold. And the most important part, I didn't just see it, I felt it. I felt the relief, the joy, the peace of finally letting go. As Neville Goddard says, feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. I asked for the property to be sold for $200,000. I was even willing to include another property we had for that price as well. Then it happened. About 3 months later, a man called and said, "I want to build my home on your 20 acres. And guess what? He didn't just want that land. I sold him our other property too for $30,000 extra of what I had asked for. Total price, $230,000, more than what I had asked for in my meditation. Neville refers to the book of Luke in the Bible about blessings that come if you do good to others. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. Even after a lawyer quoted me $2,000 just to get the squatters off, even after months of rejection, I stayed aligned with the vision. Because here's the truth. Trouble don't last always, and even the strongest storm runs out of rain. And just as bad as a situation can be, is as good as it will be on the other side of the situation. You must be faithful to the visualization. If it be long, then wait. It is sure to come, and it will not be late. If you're holding on to something that feels heavy, if you're stuck in a situation that seems impossible to fix, maybe it's time to write your permission slip. Visualize, feel it done, and let the universe meet you there. Like and subscribe if this inspired you, and drop a comment below. What are you manifesting right now?